everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with Steppenwolf, the Pusher, and this was a request by Debbie. Thank you so much for this request and donation. And this song was in the film Easy Rider from 1969, and I have seen that one a long time ago. Well, at least long for me, not as long as 1969, but I believe it was in around 2000, somewhere there, when I was on a binge of all the movies of the great actors, you know, like a Dennis Hopper who's in it, and like a Peter Fonda, Jack Nicholson. And so, yeah, I must have heard it then, but, you know, for me, that's more than half my life ago. So let's jump into this one. I know Born to Be Wild is in it too. And that one I can remember, like Born to Be Wild. That's the one, right? So, but I might revisit it on the channel as well. Let's jump into it. This is written by Hoyt Axton. And I looked him up because that name sounded familiar. And I remember him in the movie The Gremlins, 1984. Great film. Let's go. That's a long intro. Apologies. Okay.
Smoked a lot of grass. Oh, hey. Lord, I popped a lot of pills. But I've never touched nothing that my spirit could kill. You know, I've seen a lot of people walking around with tombstones in their eyes. But the pusher don't care. If you live or if you die. God damn. The pusher. God damn. Hey, I say the pusher.
Okay, the Pusher Man, like pushing H, probably, right? Like the hard stuff, because he comes in with, I smoked a lot of grass and popped a lot of pills, but I never touched nothing that my spirit could kill. That's great stuff. You could basically apply that to my own life. You know, I'm gonna be honest here. You know, I am sober right now, but it is a lot of experimentation as a young bloke, let us say, but never, you know, went to the H side, because I know that probably I would like it too much, maybe. Scary stuff. Wow, really vivid lyrics. I've seen people walking around with tombstones in their eyes. Oh my God. But the Pusher, he doesn't care. Ooh, the Peddler. Yeah, that's good. And the way they came in, man, with that music, the bass and all, and then the voice with the grit. Oh, I was thinking like but it's impossible, of course, to transport myself to that time, because I believe people told me they really pioneered heavy metal, if that's correct, if I'm remembering that correctly. Maybe they even coined the phrase, I'm not sure. To go back and to experience that new sound. Oh, of course we can't. I can't do that, but it must have been like, oh, what is this? Ears perks up, you know, ears are perking up everywhere. Like, what is this? I gotta know more. I gotta hear more. Oh God. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But it's timeless. It still sounds so good. So many years later. Everything is just working on this, you know, on the music side, the voice, the vocals, you know, the passion, the emotion that's in it, the authenticity, really, right? It's raw. you can tell this man knows what he's talking about, who wrote it. And then the lyrics. Let's go.
I said, goddamn.
Yeah, indeed.
Goddamn, the push man.
That bass, man.
You know the dealer is a man with a love grass in his hand. Oh, but the butcher is a monster. That God is not a natural man. The dealer for nickel ought to sell you lots of sweet dreams. Ah, about the pusher on your body, love will leave your mind to scream. God damn, the pusher. God damn, the pusher. Pusher man. Of this land, you know I declare total war on the pusher man. I'd cut him if he stands, and I'd shoot him if he'd run. Then I'd kill him with my Bible, and my razor in my gun. God damn. Oh, the pusher. Pusher. I said, God damn, the pusher man.
Wow. That's good. That's good. That definitely fits with the theme of Easy Rider, you know, about, you know, the plot, spoiler alert, of going through to another place with the goods, you know. Wow. And that sound there, like we heard it twice, was almost like a flame. Oh my God, I can't even speak. A plane flying over. I was trying to mix up two words there. And it really is almost like it's climbing from this side to the other. I think that's probably a technique in the recording. And maybe it was really at that time this type of recording started, because that is it's such a great experience with headphones on to have that. It's almost like a plane is flying over, man. It's so good, and so much soul into it, and almost a bluesy vibe too. Almost like, God damn, to push him, man. If I was president, I would declare war, and the war on drugs. Maybe he prefaced this. Oh, I don't really know if it's really working out, but supply and demand, I guess. And he's making the distinction between a dealer and a pusher. Yeah, man, it destroys a lot of lives. I have a lot of friends who succumb to H addiction, or in and out of prison. Still, you know, in for a few, out for a few, in for a few, out for a few. And I know some of those people who deal. You know, usually it's to finance their own smoky. You might know a few people like that, or you might have known some. You know, it was all in good spirit, right? And then you move on. But this stuff, you know, the hard stuff destroys lives, man. Yeah, wow. They were doing that back then. Ooh, that would have been my music for sure. I know it. I would have been a fan, and now I'm becoming one. Little late to the party, but hey, here we are. Awesome song. A great sound. Like, it almost felt like I wanted to lay back at some of the parts. It's like they go hard, but it's also soulful at the same time. And then those lyrics, man, the delivery of the vocals, you know, it's just, yeah, he's speaking to me. Great song. All right, man, I'm looking forward to the next one. I might revisit Born to Be Wild just to really know what the song is about and hear the verses and concentrate on that too, because, you know, I believe everybody knows this sentence, the line, born to be wild. But then, what then? Is the question for me. And many of you might know the full song by heart, which is cool. And I might revisit that one. So thank you for joining me once again, listening to this very, very cool song. I hope to see you in another one. Goodbye.